Okay, greetings YouTube, good morning, good evening, my friends, subscribers, and whoever cares on YouTube. This is my version of the camper van conversion RV Walmart parking lot sleeper, truck stop sleeper, traveling sleeper type van, whatever you want to call it. It is a 1997 E350 Clubwagon. It comes with the bench seats, 4-bench seats, and then the two front captain's chairs. But obviously I took out all the bench seats to have plenty of room to build my sleeping quarters and living quarters in there. This side's got a running board. The other side was torn off. This is the cockpit, basically stock, the way it came from the factory. These are the factory front seats. They do not swivel or recline, much to my disappointment. There's my 40-channel CB radio I recently installed with the magnetic antenna, just the AM/FM stereo, front and rear, air conditioning, cruise control. There's my trailer brakes. I have a 26-foot RV trailer that I can pull if I so choose to, and has the tilt wheel column. As you can see, 97,000 original miles. Here's the side of the van. The paint is it's scratched pretty significantly. It used to belong to a daycare center, so some of the features are conducive to the daycare center. There's the back. I'll show you in a minute. I want to show you the best feature of this whole van. I built a queen size pedestal in here to fit a queen size mattress. I generally travel with my wife majority of the time, so I need comfortable sleeping for two people. If you've seen, I have back problems. If you've seen some of my other videos, you can start putting two and two together. I recently took this van to Florida for about 10 days, and it actually broke down while we were there. That's a whole nother story. And so most of the days we were there, we were not able to stay in it. Highly disappointing. These are the curtains that you see how I installed them. I just kind of took some, it's basically electric fencing wire that I got for a yard sale several years ago for $1. Took some clearance curtains and cut them to fit, and folded them and hemmed them on the sewing machine. Very simple, very cheap, very inexpensive. Throughout the van is not a lot of stuff that I went out and bought custom. Most of it's stuff that I've had around and I've repurposed and recycled. Kind of give you the bed is really simple, guys. I just took some 2x4. In this case, it's treated because that's what I had, not because that's necessary. Ripped them in half on the table saw. Built myself a little frame. Put a couple of pieces of OSB. I had to use 2 pieces because, well, for one, wouldn't it be big enough for the queen size? And right over here there's a little bit of extra room, and could use this wall for more storage. I have not got there yet. I carry a stainless steel gas grill pretty much with us all the time. I carry a couple of lawn chairs. You van people know that here's the other side. Plastic totes are your friend. Put some new tires on it recently. I went with the Uniroyal Laredos. Pretty good tire. Not no Michelin's by any means, but there's my CB antenna. It doesn't really work all that great. It does the job if it's close. If traffic's backed up and you want to see what's going on, the truckers will usually tell you. Some of them are jerks too. But here's another plastic tote. This one is where we normally keep most of our food. Reflectix insulation. This stuff deserves a shout out. They sell this at Lowe's. It's pretty cheap. It's closed cell insulation. It's basically meaning it's got an air pocket It's like bubble wrap with aluminum foil on each side. Works great for a lot of things. In this case, I cut pieces out of it. You can buy a 25-foot roll for about 20 bucks, I think it is, maybe less. And I cut pieces about the size of the front windshield and the two windows on the front doors, and it like friction fits. If you cut it, just roll the window down on the side windows, kind of make a mark with a marker around where it goes and cut it out, and it sticks up in there, will not move an inch. We've had it there for days. Condensation and everything, it does not move. There, I don't have the pillows in there right now because they're in our house. And there's, let you see a little bit more of the bed. Here is a cabinet shelf unit that I built. And again, this was just wood. I have a construction business slash cabinet shop. And I built a little shelving unit. Found myself a couple of little these you know, van RV people, you're very familiar with these all kinds of different plastic tote things, and if not, you need to get familiar with them because they are your friend. Have some paper plates and paper towels in that one, more towels, there's some pans and cups and so forth. There's a lantern, some tanks to the grill, towels, there's some first aid, and some, there's a coffee pot, iron skillet, Road Pro oven. Check YouTube for that. That's a 12-volt oven. Our lunchbox oven works great, costs about 30 bucks on Amazon, or you can buy it in a truck stop. 10 gallons of water. I just took my construction jug and built a shelf for it and stuck it up there. Here's a little burner thing that I built. I scrapped a gas stove. You guys know the burner that's on the side of them. Took it off there and built a little frame for it. Got a hose and run it to a 20-pound tank. Boil a pot of coffee or fry your breakfast or whatever you want. Here's a folding table. I got it, I think, Target for about $30. It folds up into a 4-foot by 2-foot table, and it fits in here. It's got adjustable height legs, and you can buy them at Lowe's, you can buy them at Walmart, you can buy them at Target, and in this case it fits right behind my seat. And there's a lot more you can do with it, but so far this is, we've got a couple of rugs to put in here to feel better on your feet than the plastic. And it works. Oh yeah, this thing, this organizer thing, it's made for like a semi truck, and you can put tools, chargers, phone chargers, maps, etc., etc., and water bottles. It's made to actually go on the front of the seat, I think, for like a big semi transport truck, but in this case we just put it on the back, and good for a little bit more organization. We don't have too much stuff in it right now because with this rack I got some hooks on it for my lights. And the best part, the best feature of the van is, look at this, the RWS sticker coming at you live from Texas. Actually, I'm not, but this is the Wanderlust Estate Reduce World Sucks sticker. If you guys don't have one of these, you need to get one. You need to watch his channel and get you an RWS sticker because they're just cool. And it works for us. We've had a lot of fun in it, except when it broke down the other day. And I'll tell you about that in another video, but I don't want to talk about it right now. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.